In this episode, what about the I do's? Part 1, the sequence.
Hi there, bridal couples to be.
Welcome to How to Get Married in Holland.
The ultimate wedding podcast of and about the Netherlands.
We, wedding ceremony experts, aka celebrants Daphne and Jasperin, share all ins and outs of getting married in our flat and fabulous country.
Enjoy listening.
Daphne.
The sequence. Yeah. Yeah, because you get to listen to a great love story shared by your very enthusiastic wedding officiant, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes the moment on the day of all days, the moment of union.
The moment of truth.
Yes. And then there is a certain sequence of things, right?
Yes, there is. In the Netherlands, the sequence is the question. First of all, you are asked to, the officiant asks the bridal couple to stand up, give each other the right hand, and they tend to look at me, but, it's nice when they look at each other. And then the wedding officiant will ask the question. They will ask whether you want to be joined in matrimony as husband and wife. Then there's the answer. That's the second element. And the third element would be the declaration that you are married, followed by
The kiss.
the kiss.
Yes,
The kiss.
indeed.
That's different, right? In different countries.
Yes, it is. Because I think in the movies, more like on the British American part of the world, mostly the whole sequence of the moment of union, it ends with the kiss. So the bridal couple seals the deal, if you will, with a kiss. But here in the Netherlands, we like to kiss as soon as possible.
So after the question.
Yes.
So what
because
happens?
then you've said your I do's, you're all fired up, and in the heat of the moment, you want to kiss.
Of course.
And then we make it, as we call it in the Netherlands, we maken het rond. You make it round with the rings.
Yeah.
So in the Netherlands, you seal it with a ring.
Right. Yeah. So first there would be in the Netherlands the question. Then I actually invite the couple to kiss the bride or kiss the groom. And then they will do the rings. But in Anglo-Saxon tradition, it would be different. It would be first the question, then the rings, and then you may kiss your bride or groom.
Yeah, or you may seal your marriage with a kiss, or you may congratulate each other, or whatever announcement you'd like for the kiss.
Yes, that depends. That's also culturally driven.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I think the bridal couple doesn't need my permission to kiss.
Oh, no.
But sometimes they think, well, do say something, because then we'll know what to do at what time.
Oh yeah, because they're always nervous. It's an exciting moment.
It is.
So telling them what to do makes life a lot easier for them.
Yeah. And how about the wedding question itself? Because you start mostly, if it's a heterosexual couple,
right?
The officiant asks the question first to the groom.
Right.
And that's also like old Dutch etiquette, that you as a bride are in a safe position to give your answer as well. So it's first to the groom, then to the bride.
Yeah.
And often I get the question, do you still say till death do us part?
Well, no, not really. That is, I think, more a church thing. As such, the order of the question, whether I ask the groom or the bride first, doesn't matter. I always leave them to it. I always ask them, what do you want? And most say, oh, just let him him answer the question first. But there's no law saying that it should be in that order. You can choose whichever, whether it's the groom first or the bride first, or groom number 1 and groom number 2, or bride number 1 and bride number 2, doesn't matter, whichever option they feel most comfortable with.
Yeah, but no such thing as till death do us part. And
No.
another question was, do you ask if anyone objects?
Oh, we don't ask that
No.
anymore. No.
No.
That's a movie thing. That is something some brides are afraid of. I get asked that question every once in a while, and the answer is no, I'm not going to ask that. So rest assured. It's going to be what I ask you as a bridal couple, and I'm not going to ask anyone from the public if they object.
Yeah. So then both partners have given their answer, as in I do.
Yeah.
But sometimes, when the declaration follows, of course, then I hereby declare you husband and wife. We use something for that declaration, don't we?
A hammer.
Yeah. It's like a little gavel, like a judge.
Yes.
For that extra effect, I think.
Yeah, I think it adds to the effect. That there's also no rules stating that you have to do it. Sometimes I don't. But it makes the moment more official.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
And sometimes I do get some help from very special assistants.
Yes.
Like in little kids.
They love doing that.
Yeah, they love to...
it makes them feel very special.
Yeah. And how special is it, to be able to confirm the marriage of your mom and dad, or your uncle and aunt, or...
Yeah, it's a fun moment. Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
In terms of the question itself and the answer, I think we're going to talk about that in the next episode. Or do you want to talk about the answer, yes, I do, in this one?
Yeah, we could do both, because what is the official question?
The question is, do you take to be your husband or wife? And do you promise to fulfill all duties that are imposed upon marriage by law? What is your answer to that question? Yeah. So that is the standard question. And the answer, according to Dutch law, should be positive.
Yeah.
Full stop. So it can be, yes, I do. Yes, of course. Absolutely.
With all my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not okay.
All right then.
No, yeah.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. It has to be positive. And
100% positive, confirmative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it is the moment of truth. It is the moment that everyone, including the couple especially, has been waiting for.
Yeah.
Yes.
And ever since, especially since when you're in a legal wedding ceremony, your answer is binding.
Yeah.
So I once had a groom who said no, because he had a bet with his friends from a 6-pack of beer.
Okay.
And then we had a problem. Because officially, I can cancel the whole ceremony right there and then.
What happened?
Well, I was pretty sure that he wasn't serious. So I said, I think you want to honor this moment by giving your serious answer. So I'm going to ask you once more.
Yeah.
But the bride was so furious that she walked away and never came back.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite a shock, because her mother started crying. His father turned pale and then went after the groom. And his friends were trying to protect him, and they went paler and paler. And the bride, she walked away, all sad and very mad too.
Yeah.
And she just grabbed in the pockets of the guests, found some car keys, went to the parking lot, bleep, 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 searching for which car would open, and she drove away.
Oh, she
And
really...
she hadn't had a phone with her, so we couldn't reach her. So we waited for like almost an hour, I think.
Yeah.
And then decided to, cancel the wedding.
Cancel the whole thing.
Yeah.
Daphne, something happened here. You're gone.
Oh, no.
Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up now because the technical part of things is leaving us. I think this wraps it up. We talked about the sequence of the I do's, ending with a funny story. So grooms, don't say no. It's not funny. We'll speak to you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to How to Get Married in Holland.
We look forward to share more about organizing your wedding day in the Netherlands in the next episode.
Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss anything.
Any questions in the meantime?
Please ask wedding celebrants Daphne or Jasperin. You can find us, plus the show notes, on Instagram.
And if you love this podcast, please leave a review.
It gives us a higher ranking, so more fun international couples with Dutch wedding plans will be able to find us.
Until next time.